Finished?
I like this song, yeah.
Okay. Hello.
You didn't turn it on.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
So, do you want me to check?
No, it's probably, I just didn't see it. I was busy.
Okay, so, hi, we're sorry we had a video last time, but oh well. So, yeah, this is part 2 of our debate, and we left off, I believe, at the next generation doesn't like it. That's what you said. Just to re-summarize, if you haven't seen it, I am a Trekkie, and she is not. She hates it. And, yeah, we're just debating about.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you saying the next generation? By next generation, we mean like today's people, not the series. So yeah, and I was disproving that fact by stating that I'm a part of this generation and I do like it.
Do you see this?
Yes, it's the head of a hammer.
This is the very old head of a hammer, right?
I just said that.
Yeah, a very old one.
Yeah.
It was probably fine use back then, but now it's worn out. People don't need it anymore. This generation can toss it aside and forget about it. Just like Star Trek.
But what if this generation cares enough about the poor little hammerhead and decides to bring it back and care for it as the jewel that it is? Just like Star Trek. How about that?
Well, it's a dumb block of metal, just like the dumb block of TV shows.
How about I'm just gonna shut your face? Okay.
How about...
Okay, off track. Get back
I was
on.
about to talk about Star Trek.
Fine.
It's not good, right?
It's not.
Paint thing.
It is good, though. She's lying.
Okay. What if we painted just a big black mark over it? Because isn't that what it is over it anyway? A big black blotch on today's society.
How is it a black blotch on today's society?
It shows how insignificant horrible little things can affect today's generation.
I don't understand that. No. It's helped society, okay? It broke racial barriers. They had a rush.
I woke him up. Are you awake?
All right. We
Good
had a Russian on the show during the Cold War. We had an Asian on the show right after World War II. We had an African American woman on it. That helps the African Americans and the women. And then they have the first interracial kiss on television. I'm pretty sure that's helpful, not harmful to today's society.
It could have been somewhere like with a better TV show, but don't you think Star Trek's just like a little nick in society? We could just grab it and wrench it out.
Well, it is a little nick in society, but it's a meaningful nick in society.
Unmeaningful little disturbing nick that we could just go toss away.
You're throwing away all your tools.
Says you.
But no, I don't believe that. Okay. I don't believe that. Why do you think it's so insignificant?
No, I think it's extremely significant.
That's controversial to what you just said.
It's significant. It's like, okay, Saddam Hussein, right?
You're not gonna compare Star Trek to Saddam Hussein. You're not. Not on my video.
I'm just saying. He was a terrible, horrible person.
Yeah.
But significant. Terrible, horrible TV show, too.
Like I said, you are not going to compare Star Trek to Saddam Hussein.
I didn't. Or, in a way, I did. You're on
No.
the side of the camera. I can't see you.
She is comparing Star Trek to Saddam Hussein.
Why are you holding a saw?
Because my tools make it more visible of my feelings.
Anyway, what's a good debate point? I think. Okay. No, you're
We're
not
still
gonna.
on camera.
You're not. I know we're still on camera. You're not gonna compare one of the most horrible dictators in history to Star Trek. Star Trek. Star Trek is pretty good. I think.
You think, but you don't know, and I know that it's pretty darn bad.
If you're saying that what I think doesn't matter, then you must also be saying that what you think doesn't matter, because you don't have any more power than I do. In fact, I have more power than you by seniority.
I have more power than you by saw in tools.
I have more power than you in logic.
Weapons.
Weapon.
Weapons. Okay. What wins? Your brain or your blocks of sharp and hard painful mental?
They win in the short run, but your brain wins in the long run.
Well, see, you have
okay,
these
we're
tools
getting off track. Back to Star Trek. Let's talk about what do you hate most about Star Trek?
Spock.
Of course she does, because I love him.
Why would you love him though? He's the ugliest, wrinkliest.
I will punch you in the face with this hammer. Yeah. What? Say something.
Okay. I just want you to be able to get all your feelings out about Star Trek first. So go ahead.
I think it's a very good show. It's my favorite TV show. I love it. I am in love with Spock.
Keep talking. I'll return shortly. I need a drink.
I am in love with Spock.
Oh my gosh! I need a drink.
Go.
I go.
And I just think it was very influential at its time. I think it's still enjoyed by people. I think it's good television. What else was I gonna say? I just think it's no. Put the chainsaw away. Put
chainsaw.
the chainsaw. Get that away from me right now. Go.
Okay. I'm just comparing this to Star Trek. How this could demolish it so easily.
I love her and I hate her. What can I do? She's my cousin. But I think it's very good. And I think the Vulcans have a better way of life than we do. But I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not. I know the limits. I know it's not real. I know it's all fictitious. I don't go to conventions or anything like that. You know, I'm not funny, Rose. You have to get back out here.
Okay. I have a bad leg.
What are you carrying?
It seems like the easiest way to carry it.
Really? A crowbar? Really?
We could use this crowbar to get out of today's society.
Why? Okay, I've expressed my emotions about Star Trek. What about you? There's dirt on your pants now.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Parents.
Keep going! Damn it.
Okay.
Keep going, damn it.
That's not my name. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep going.
Anyway, I think Star Trek is horrible, Spock is ugly, and they make the world look gay.
Why do you think
Freaking
it's
dumb.
gay? I don't like using that word in that way, but why do you think it's gay? I don't understand that.
'Cause it's dumb.
Why? You say these things and you don't have any logical explanation for it.
They have weird haircuts.
We already went through this in the previous debate.
I'm just discussing my feelings of it. And I think crowbar plus Star Trek equals crowbar wins, Star Trek explodes.
You know all the Trekkies out there are going to come into your house and like, kill you.
All the emos have already tried that.
Trekkies are pretty hardcore.
Emos cut themselves. That's pretty hardcore. Just like crowbar. It hurts.
Okay,
so
no, we're not making
good.
fun of emo. You said you wouldn't make fun of emos anymore.
It's too easy.
Okay, keep going, please. With Star
I'm
Trek.
done with my little rant.
Well, we need to debate. That's the purpose of this.
But I hardly know what debate means, so I've stated my opinion, but you didn't argue with it.
I did argue with it. You're not. Why do you think it's dumb?
I think it. Oh, my poor doggy, come here.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Keep
doggy. Okay, I think it's dumb because it scared my dog.
You scared your dog.